Hello. Is this like right in my face? Happy New Year. Thank you for coming. I really miss hanging out with you. I really miss seeing you. Are you doing good? Did you have a good holiday season? And I know that's so far in the past now, but I'm just now resurfacing. We don't need to get into it. Thanks for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kyra. I like to make videos about productivity, ways to get things done, ways to do things better, some kind of personal development, but like to do with productivity. But welcome back. It's very nice to see you. Today, I thought I would share with you real quick my shockingly, surprisingly favorite planner / journal notebook that has been getting me through the absolute doldrums of January, February. I struggle with the combination of like, yay, it's a new year. That is my favorite thing. And also, as we all are freaking thrilled for yay new planners. But then at the same time, in Canada, it's just dark as f. Where was I going with this? I know that it would be exciting to talk about our Hobonichi 2024 and like all of our fun new planner lineup for 2024, but honestly, I struggle so much in these dark ass winter months that I did not pressure myself to be perfect in those, and I just let whatever happen. And the result of that was shockingly falling in love with a planner that I don't even think I told you about. It is not this one. Wait, I have notes. Pretty sure I did not, no offense, disclose that right before the holiday break, I ended up picking up a Leuchtturm A6. You know, I don't have very much experience in A6 other than that Stology little media journal, which is super fun. I was at Paper Yacht on Granville Island and I saw this A6 and it's just like, frick, it's just something about it. Like, there's just something about it. I don't know what it is, but it's just the feeling of it. I don't know. I can't deal. Like, I actually fell in love with it and I did not expect that at all. I kind of got it on a whim and I did not put any pressure into myself of like how I'm going to set it up. Like, I feel like the culture of bullet journaling has somewhat got out of hand in terms of setting up a bullet journal. And to me, I'm just more down for the traditional Ryder Carroll classic ass. Keep it simple. So that's what I had in mind, but even less. I just thought if I use it, fine. If I don't, fine. Open it when I need it, whatever. I don't remember what what's in here that I should show you or not show you. I basically started using it in December. Oh, and I even used the index a little bit for what is an ideal. I already forget some of the stuff that I put in here. Anyway, I started this, actually in November I started this. I started this November 10th. Didn't even know. The fun thing about it already, this is such a conflict in myself, because the whole reason that I got into Hobonichi was because I felt like I needed more structure and I needed to get away from bullet journals because I needed like pre-populated dates. And now here we are with bullet journal. Anyway, I fell absolutely in love with this bullet journal. I use it when I feel like I need it and I don't when I don't. Never once have I told myself, oh, I should fill out my bullet journal. Oh, I better work on my bullet journal. No, it was, what do I need? And the bullet journal said to me, here I am. In the beginning, I used it a lot for planning out or noting out like what I wanted to track in my Hobonichis, which another day we will look at where we're at on those. Anyway, the point of this is not to go through everything. The point of it is because I wanted to show you how shockingly amazing a Leuchtturm A6 hardcover is. I found these blank month stickers at Muji. Look at my braces instructions are in here. Oh, what a day. No granola bars. Yeah, well, 3 reasons why I want to share with you that this Leuchtturm A6 has been fantastic, the best, 100% favorite right now. No offense, all my Hobonichis, okay, we'll get together about the Hobonichis. I'm using them. It's not anything against them. It's just, this Leuchtturm A6 is everything I needed, and I had no idea. 3 reasons why. So portable, but not only portability, it's because of the fact that it goes in this little package, okay? Little hard shell package, like you can, you know, you can throw it in your bag. You don't have to worry about it, okay? I don't know why I'm like, you can be rough with it. You don't have to be precious about it. It's just, but it's small. So like there's just something about it. I don't even know. I like the color. It goes everywhere with you. It's easy. It's so easy. Reason number 2 why I am shockingly, unexpectedly head over heels in love with my Leuchtturm A6. It asks nothing of me. I know, I said it's a conflict. I know, I acknowledge that this is opposite of everything I've been telling you. But when I need it, I open it and I write something in it. And when I don't need it, no blank pages, no feeling like I've missed doing something, no feeling, nothing. It's there when I need it, and when I don't need it, it goes away. And reason number 3, or did I say this was reason number 2? How did I word? Did I blend 2 and 3? The other reason that is just the reason I've been saying this whole time, like, I don't even have the words because it just took me by complete surprise. I really felt like this was, maybe this is why I didn't get one earlier. I just felt like it was utilitarian or something, like just, you know how with Hobonichi you kind of feel, you get that precious feeling about it because it's that a thin precious paper and it's just kind of like delicate and like you just feel special and precious about it. This to me prior to buying it and now feels very utilitarian, so it's just like whatever. Like I didn't know there'd be like a love connection. But reason number 3 and or all reasons is it's just so enjoyable. I don't know why. Like even at when I was at my parents' at the holidays, I could just pull it out whenever and write something down that someone said, or I could use it as my proper journal in the evenings. I didn't have to worry about, you know, kind of like doing my regular journaling, but somewhere else. I could just use this and then I could transfer whatever I wanted to my regular journal. The paper's really nice. It's smoothish. It's kind of fun using a bigger grid than I'm used to because I can use a thicker pen, which is fun. And yeah, it's just been really like my work has been very chaotic, okay? My work, this is part of the thing that I will not bore you with in the middle of the video, but so it's just been really enjoyable to be able to reach for this and use it however it's, I don't even have the words to communicate how enjoyable it is. Like honestly get one. Like I hope that in my videos generally I don't say to get things because it's not about that. But you should get, like, honestly just get it. It just feels so good, and it's nice to have. It's nice to not go into your phone when you want to write something down, okay? I do use my phone notes day and night constantly, but it's really nice if you're able to take a minute to just physically open a book anytime, anywhere, and jot something down. And especially it does count if you get a book that's like a color you like, a pen that you like. When all the pieces are together in a way that adds enjoyment, that's how you can really get value out of something, because then it's not just about the using. It's about you're having a really nice experience with this notebook, physically writing something down, making it real. Things in our phones and our computers, they're not real. It's technically just ones and zeros. Like technically it's just nothing. When you write it in a physical notebook, it's like it's turning into a real thing, and you remember it. When you write it with your hand, you remember it. Love. I'm sorry, I'm literally blabbing on. It's really actually hard to note to my future self, don't stop videos, because then it feels weird and hard to get back into it. But if you're still here, honestly, I appreciate you so much. It's been so fun in the last few videos to interact in the comments. I'm sorry if you have left a comment and I ghosted on you, because I have not gone into the comments now in a while. In the winter, when you're just in this time of darkness, it just really sucks and I go into like a black hole. And this year especially, because it's my first year without fins, it made January and February extra hard. And that just like turned me into being more like hermity, I guess. So it really made it extra hard and it just really sucked. And I don't want to, you know, I'm trying to give myself grace on it, because I know every year I'm on the struggle bus for January. And it's tricky because in business, December is pretty slow. So January is when like everything's on and you get to, you know, be on fire about things and like get shit done, which is super fun. And it's super fun that it's a new year. I love that it's a new year. I love using new planners. I love everything about what it is, but the feeling of January and into February, it just freaking kills me. So honestly, I appreciate so much everyone who has been here in the comments, everyone who has come to see me on Instagram. What I'm trying to say is I appreciate you so much. It's so nice to see you. All my OGs and new OGs, leave a thumbs up in the comment. That's boring. We don't want a thumbs up. We can leave our brace face in the comments, okay? You know that emoji with like the teeth with the lines that I normally use for embarrassed or, ooh, this is scary. But now that I have these, it is the brace face emoji. Let me know how you're doing in your planners, how you're doing in your life, how everything is going for you going into 2024. And we will reconvene. I'll be back in another video soon. I will read the comments. Thank you. Thank you. I miss you. Have a good one. Bye. I don't know if I was even remotely, I mean, I certainly was not succinct. I may or may not have said my 3 points. It took me an hour to get set up because I couldn't find everything.